What's good with y'all? It's your boy TooEz. I'm coming at you with another video. Look, I've been active heavily on my Twitter, trying to get more active on my Instagram, and I've been sitting back watching these comments, watching everybody going back and forth, all this 2K20 news and all of this stuff, and I've been sitting back this year. This was my first year streaming, first year as a YouTuber, content creator. I've been learning the game, learning the ropes. Now that I got the hang of it, I'm here to stay. So, what we finna start doing right now is called 2K20 Twitter Talk. Or 2K, NBA2K, Twitter Talk. Whatever, we'll figure out the name, but for right now, it's Twitter Talk. I've been on my Twitter all day, you feel me? And it's something that I ran across that I want to address, that I want to speak of. Shout out to everybody that I'm getting ready to name in these tweets, man, because this conversation is real, and these are the things that we need to discuss instead of all the other stuff that we discuss. But this rant started all because of somebody named Jason, and I'm gonna put all of these in the video. You're gonna see everything that I'm saying, but I'm gonna read it anyways. Somebody named Jason had tweeted out, "Why TF do locks shoot so effing good?" And shout out your boy Slump DF. He had tagged LD2K, said, "Spread this to whoever you have to. We gotta end this." And shout out LD2K. He stay replying. He been replying all day and for a cool minute, you know. He replied, "Most 3 and D guys in the league statistically can shoot. Locks with silver corner specialists can be deadly. I admit the team is always looking at feedback like this." And I'm glad he said that, because this gives us an opportunity to speak our mind, to speak our part. And you already know the real ones is going to say something. Shout out Swante, you feel me, for coming through. If you follow Swante, you feel me, you know that this is what he says, this is what he lives by, and it's for real, it's legitimate, and these are the concerns that we need to bring up. Swante replied, "Pure locks literally do not exist in real life. There are no 6'10" pure locks with all those Hall of Fame badges, and they can literally hit every three. They're game breaking. They shouldn't have silver corner. Lockdowns usually aren't bigger than scores in real life. Most OP and unrealistic build." That is so factual. So factual. We ain't even got to say nothing. We know lockdowns is too OP. Name something, I'm telling you, name something that they cannot do. They can do everything, you feel me? And until that's fixed, until there's true balance brought to these archetypes, or these my career players, whatever they want to call it, until there's true balance, bro, the game will continue to be broken. I don't care what nobody says. But you know your boy had to come through and reply and leave a quick comment to back up Swante. I said point blank, Swan. Facts. Listen to how crazy this sounds. And I'm talking, I added LD2K. Don't leave the lock, post, glass, rim open. They can shoot threes. It literally makes the game not fun and without skill gap. That sounds dumb when you start up a game 3-on-3 and you got a lock, or you got a rim, or you got a post, or you got a glass, and you literally have to say, don't leave them open from the three-point line, because they can shoot threes. And it's not the fact that they can shoot threes, you feel me? Every now and then, but the fact that they can green threes at a consistent rate to where they confidently feel like they can pull up and shoot it. Come on, now that breaks the game, because now we don't have an official game plan. We can't sit back and play how we were playing real life, like when people sit back and they let Ben Simmons. Yeah, he can sit at the arc all day, because you know he's not finna hit that. If he hit it, we'll live with it. But there has to be balance brought to the game. But this dude that I'm finna name next, these are the clowns and these are the people. And I don't want to be disrespectful, but like, I don't know if bro trolling, but real talk, this is the type of stuff that we need to remove. The type of tweets, the type of energy, the type of attention, and everything. This dude replies and says, "If you're tired of lockdowns, hitting corner threes, stop leaving them open. Lockdowns would be useless without silver corner. which is seemingly what you want so you could ISO all game with no repercussions. Look, if that's how your mind is, if that's how you think, bro, don't buy the game. Don't play park. Don't play any of that, because obviously you don't get it. You don't get what reality is, what's realistic. You don't get what balance is. You don't get what should and what should not be in the game. There is no way that a lockdown should be the main threat when it comes to playing 3-on-3. He should not be the takeover, the guy that controls the game, not even in Pro-Am or anywhere. That's crazy, dude. So, I had to reply to that. I had to. I said, nah, bruh, you missing the point. It's not only the corner threes. Name something a lock can't do in the game. I'll wait. They can shoot, drive, poster, get boards, play mad defense. They are too OP and shouldn't be in the game. And that makes a point right there for myself. I literally believe that locks should not be in the game. Shout out Swan, because he said it first, and I back him up in it. Now, if you do have a defensive archetype, I think they should only be TooEz. I don't think you should have pure locks, because they don't know how to bring balance to that archetype to where it is fun to use and it actually plays its part. Now, once again, this dude, what is his name? What it do, Ray B? This dude comes and replies and says, that sounds like every build in the game to me. Poor boy Sin cooks people with a pure point forward. All builds are balanced. You guys just don't like facing lockdowns, so you want to nerf them so you can go back to owning park games with no defense to worry about, like in 2K17. Bro, if that's what you believe, if you really believe that the park or the builds, the archetypes is balanced, take the game back. Don't ever buy a 2K game again. And please don't delete your Twitter account, all of that. There is no way that these archetypes is balanced. When it comes to pure posts, we know they're too OP. When it comes to takeover. When it comes to takeover and you got a pure post, forget about it. You might as well set the controller down. Lockdowns, their freaking takeover burns the whole game. If you're playing park, they're going to have takeover the whole park game. We know Glass, they're too OP. They play like post scorers. They can just grab any board and they can just do that weird animation where they either throw it behind them or they lift their hand up and the ball falls in the rim. We know rim protectors, they're just oversized locks. So, bro, there's no balance. And just to talk about poor boy Sin, there's a difference when you talk about somebody having a pure point forward, cooking up, hitting threes, versus a lockdown, a glass, a rim, a post. Like, bro, that's the nonsense. So I had to reply to this guy and said, before I dive in, what build do you have? Or should I say, use the most? And you don't even believe all builds are balanced. Plus, a pure point forward hitting threes is way different from these sinners bringing threes at will. It's fact, bro. It's true. Like, we really got to get an understanding of what balance is in this game. And if we don't, it'll never be what we want it to be, and it will continue to be broken. But I do want to bring something else up that I ran across. And when I was watching it, it really made me think, what does he mean by this? And people like Davis and Swan also was thinking the same thing. LD2K came out and he was replying to a guy. So LD2K came out very active on this matter. He was replying to Dr. PY Pay Pie for whatever his name is. I come to the realization that this game takes zero skill. Facts. Davis replied, LD, is the team aware of this L2 cheese? And we all know about the L2 cheese. Don't lie and say you ain't used it. If you have, you have. If you haven't, you haven't, whatever. LD said, yes, they are aware. Another person commented and said, what are you guys planning on doing? Because I don't think it's removable. 2K then replies, or LD2K then replies, the system won't be the same for 20. What does that mean? What is he really talking about? The system? Is he talking about the mechanics? Is he talking about the gameplay? Is he talking about not being able to have certain cheese in the game? Is he talking about the inbound being changed to where we are able to move, or we're pushed back, or whatever the case is? LD2K, we need answers, bruh. What are you talking about when you say the system will not be the same in 2K20? We need to know. And I hope when you say it's not the same, it's for the better, because all that cheese, like pushing, the inbound glitch, the L2 cheese, the D-pad, all of that stuff is broken, bro, and it needs to be taken out. But that's it for 2K Twitter talk, man. I just want to keep y'all posted on what I'm doing on Twitter and how active I am. I'm trying to voice my opinion. I'm not that big, I'm small, but hey, my voice can be heard and will be heard as long as I continue to put it out there. So you already know, it's your boy TooEz. Follow me on Twitter. I will put it in the video. Follow my Instagram, follow the Facebook, sub to the Facebook, turn on post notice, and follow me on Twitch. Taking a little break right now because I'm getting ready for 2K20. And when I say I'm getting ready, I'm already ready. We're dropping new content all the time. So, thank y'all for rocking with your boy. But it's your boy TooEz. You know what it is. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.